Good morning. It is currently 9. It's currently 9:20. Today's the 24th, and I got some errands to run before I go on vacation this weekend. So I gotta head to Target to return this mug because I bought it for my mom's birthday yesterday, and she didn't like it. She didn't like it, so I'm returning it. It's like $8, and I'm like, great. I could just keep it here and act like that didn't happen, but I did use her money to buy her own gift, so I'm gonna return it, but I'm gonna keep the $8. But so I gotta go to Target. We're gonna return this mug. I was thinking about going to like Burlington maybe to buy a new purse because this purse is super cute. I love you know, I got off Amazon. I need a bigger purse. Like all the stuff that I have in my purse, like it fits barely. So I need to get a bigger purse, but I need to still be like petite and cute and whatnot. Um, Burlington. I need to go to Chick-fil-A because I'm hungry. So I got an hour, so I might not even be able to make it to all these little pit stops because I need my breakfast. That. Um, I do need to go to the car wash. I may or may not go to the car wash, but I definitely need to go to the gas station because I have an ounce of gas left in my tank. So I need to do that. And yeah, I think that's it. So I might get gas first. I'm probably gonna get gas, go to Target, hit Chick-fil-A, and I probably won't even go to Burlington actually. I don't want to go to Burlington. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Got my shades ready, my Crocs in sport. Let me give you an outfit in OOT. Here's my donut. My outfit. Let me turn the light on. Not that that'll really do anything. I got this romper from I want to say Dillard's, like a year ago, 2 years ago. It was like $100. Why did I spend $100? I don't know. But yeah, super cute. It gets the job done. That's all I care about. Okay. So yeah, gas station, Target, Chick-fil-A, honestly. That's it. I did want to get my nails done. Not my toes. I wanted to get my toes done. But I was like, do I really want my toes to be out? But I can just get my toes done in Vegas. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you later. Okay, so I got a quick question. Like, so I'm wearing Crocs, right? They're white with little giblets on them. But do you guys wear? Are you team socks or no socks when it comes to Crocs? Because me personally, I hate wearing Crocs without socks. Like that's disgusting. Like that's kind of disgusting, and you should get locked up for that. Like at least 5 years. At least 5 years. If your Crocs look good. If they're just ugly, worn out, beat up Crocs, you're getting life immediately. Immediately. I'm sentencing you. But I just say that because right now I'm not wearing socks, funny enough. I'm not wearing socks because I'm doing my laundry. So I don't have any socks because I'm cleaning them. And all the socks that I put. I only wear specific socks for specific shoes. I don't know what I have, but I have it. I don't know what I have, but I have it. But like the specific socks that I wear only with my Crocs are all in the wash. And I'm actually missing one sock from one pair. So I can't even wear the socks even anyways. I just had to bring that up because I personally don't like wearing socks. I have to wear socks with my Crocs because my feet start to sweat like bad. My feet, come on now. Come on, it's not that serious. Just drive. But yeah, I literally have to wear socks otherwise my feet start to sweat and I hate that. 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 And also, um what else? What else? Oh, when my feet start sweating, like I hate when the Crocs start to squeak like SpongeBob. Nah, baby, I hate that mess. So I'm team socks with Crocs. I'm team socks with sandals. Like the only time I'm not wearing socks with my shoes if they're not sandals, but like slides. No socks with sandals, and no socks with the shoes I'm wearing if I'm like going to the pool. Other than that, I'm always wearing socks. Always. I hate no show socks. Anyways, I'm at the gas station. I'm at the gas station right now. About to pump this fuel. Um, next is Target. It's 9:35 currently, so I might go to Burlington and give me a little whatever, depending on what time it is that I leave Target. Because I might leave. Although I'm returning an item, I might leave with more items than I showed up with. So we'll talk about that later. Quick story time. While my gas is pumping, so years ago, like I wasn't even like legally able to have a permit, right? Years ago, me and my family we had went to Vegas. We used to go to Vegas literally every year. Like once every year, sometimes twice, depending on how crazy we were. But anyways, we used to go to Vegas like every year for either my mom's birthday or like their anniversary, whatever the case may be. And one time we had went and we had to go get gas. Now typically like I just sit in the car because that has nothing to do with me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a kid. That has nothing to do with me. But we went to go get gas and my dad wanted me to pump the gas. And I was like, okay. I had an idea. I've never pumped gas before in my life. I had an idea of what to do because because you know, hold on. I had an idea of what to do because like it can't be that difficult, right. It can't be that difficult. But he always liked to play in our face. My biggest op is my dad, and the biggest troll I know is my father, which is these are the same people by the way. Anyways, so I go outside to pump the gas. He tells me which one to click, which the car that we were in didn't use. I don't think it used unleaded. I don't know, but he told me whichever button to press and to pump the gas. So if you're a certified gas pumper, you know that most gas pumps, not all of them, have the automatic pump feature where you pull the lock and once the tank is full, it'll unlock and stop the flow of gas, right? So I knew about that. So I use the automatic whatever, it goes to click. Now, if you're a rookie gas pumper, you know there's an automatic system. If you're a certified gas pumper like I am now, you know that just because there's that little system, that little click, that does not mean that it will click every time like it's supposed to and stop the flow of gas. So basically what happened was it clicks, right? So I'm like, okay, it's done. But the thing is it clicks, but the lever didn't unlock. So gas was still pumping. The gas was still flowing. So I go to take the nozzle out of the car, and guess what's coming out of the nozzle? Gas. Gas. Gasoline gets all over the back of the car. It's ricocheting off of the car onto me and my clothes. My entire my waist down, except for my feet, is drenched in gasoline. And I don't know if you know this, but when gasoline comes in contact with the skin, it burns. It burns. It burns. It burns, baby. But yeah, that's some alternate lore. Basically, my legs are fine now. I didn't get any like crazy burns or whatever. I don't know why it was stinging like that, but that must burn. So learn from me. Even though I didn't know. The freak. I didn't even know. But yeah. So since that day I was like low key afraid of pumping gas. Once I actually had a car to put gas into, I was kinda afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I was kinda afraid. So I don't know. Now I'm a certified gas pumper. So I'm not too mad. But like that could have went a lot different if they like told me something else, or I don't know, just chose a different time to pump gas. I don't know. Okay, so just came from Target. Returned that cup. I walked in and I said, "Baby, I want to go home." Already returned the cup, got back in the car. Now I'm gonna go off to Chick-fil-A. But the problem is, this is what I hate, 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 hate.
Hate, hate, hate your hair and makeup today.
Why is it that with like fast food restaurants, like we have corporate, and then we have, I don't even know what the other one, I don't even know what it's technically called. But like Chick-fil-A, the one that's closest to me right now is corporate owned. So like it's all business. It's all business. Like the workers don't really talk to you. Like you don't really like, it's literally just a business at the end of the day. They don't do anything fun. They don't do any cute perks. They don't really decorate for the holidays. Like it's kind of whack. But the second closest one isn't corporate. Like it's just a family that bought the Chick-fil-A, and so like they own the Chick-fil-A. So like that Chick-fil-A, like I've met the guy who owns it. I literally know his name. I met the guy who owns it. Like he does cute little like rewards every now and then. Like he holds like cute little things for like families, and like they sell things on their menu that this corporate Chick-fil-A does not sell, which is good because I'm sure they make so much more money over there than this corporate one does. But I'm just like, I think that's so crazy. They're like, if I want something specific, I basically have to, if I'm hungry enough, I would have to drive a little further to get it from there than if I was to just go to one closest to me, which I'm going to drive to the furthest one every single time. Every single time. This corporate Chick-fil-A, they have the drive through, but like all the dining and seating is inside. This family owned Chick-fil-A, their dining and seating is all outside. Like you don't go into the building to order. You walk up to like a window and order, and you sit down outside. Like they have fans, they have TVs, they have misters because it's hot. And then during the colder months, they have heaters outside. But like other than that, if you want to order, you either walk up and place the order and you wait outside, or you go through the drive-through. They also have a mobile carry-out drive-through. So yeah, I'm gonna go to that Chick Fil A every single time, but it just makes me so upset because I'm like, I'm starving and I gotta go all the way out there to get the thing that I want instead of being able to literally walk to Chick Fil A and get my order. Like, like, are my feelings valid or am I just a big bag? Please let me know, please, please, please. Okay, guys, so I'm back home. Um, I was gonna do a mukmu, the little mukbang. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Not anymore. I've said everything that I had to say when I was in the car, but I will show you what I got. So I got some hash browns, half eaten hash browns. Yummalicious. Got some hash browns. Got the little chicken minis. Love, love, love. I typically get a 10 count. I got 4 today. And then, if you remember my rant not too long ago about the company Chick-fil-A and like the family owned whatever, whatever, having certain stuff, it's the yeast rolls from the chicken minis. The bread is the best part. Because at the end of the day, these are just chicken nuggets. The bread is the best part. The company Chick-fil-A, they do not sell the rolls. They don't. Also, this is a large hash brown. The company Chick-fil-A, they do not sell large. They only sell small. And I hate it. I really do. So, yeah. That's what I got. I got lemonade, light ice. If I'm really feeling spooky, if I really want to shake the table, no ice, baby. No ice. I hate getting so much ice in my drinks because then they just get watered down. I don't drink my stuff fast enough for it to not be watered down. Yeah. My condiments I got my honey for the chicken, strawberry, strawberry jam for the bread, obviously ketchup for the tots or the hash browns. I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A lunch. I just said I didn't have anything to say. Anyways, I I haven't eaten Chick-fil-A's lunch in a long time because if you know, you know. For the people that don't know, because I just said if you know, you know, so I'm gonna fill you in. Basically, basically, when I first got my license, um, and I was driving and stuff, I was so happy because I didn't have to wait on anyone to go get my stuff. Like, if I was hungry, I could just go to Chick-fil-A, I can go whatever. But the problem is, I would only go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I would only go to Chick-fil-A. So, I didn't have a job because I was like a junior or something like that. I didn't have a job yet, so like my parents' card was attached to my Chick-fil-A account. So I would just like I would it's so bad cuz during school, first of all, I only had 2 classes in school. So I had a late start cuz I would start at like 8 something. School started at like 7. So I had a late start and then I also had an early release. So I was leaving at 10:30 because I was going to EVIT. I was going to a trade school for veterinary medicine. So I was only in school for 2 hours and then I was only in EVIT for 2 hours. So in between 10:30 and 12 o'clock when EVIT started, I would go to Chick-fil-A to go get breakfast. So I would eat there for breakfast, get out of EVIT at like 2:30, still be hungry again. So then on the way home, I'd get more Chick-fil-A and I get Chick-fil-A lunch. So I was going to the same location basically twice a day. Mind you, I was not big. If anything, I was literally like underweight. Like, I was struggling, but that's besides the point. I was going to Chick-fil-A basically twice a day, and then on weekends, who knows how many times I was going if I'd even go. But basically, I'm racking up points, right? Like I'm racking up points. So then by the time it hit the summer, I had like thousands. I had like thousands of points. So all summer, I was just eating free meals. That's not really a flex because that's still a lot of money. But still, like all summer for like 3 months straight, I was eating like free meals at Chick-fil-A. So I was going in less because I was getting tired of it, but I was still going in enough to get my free meals. But Yeah, basically because I did all of that for like a year straight. Senior year, I kind of stopped eating like fast food and stuff, and I was like cooking a lot more. But baby, that junior year and all that Chick Fil A, like those the workers knew my name first and last. They knew my order, so like I would walk in to place an order, and they'd already know what I wanted for either breakfast or lunch. You know how sick that is? Do you know how big you have to be? But yeah, that's some more lore. I used to eat it like every day, all the time. Like that's all I would eat, fast food wise. So I'm kind of sick and tired of their lunch. I'll crave their fries here and there, but like that's it. But my order for lunch is just a regular Chick Fil A sandwich, no pickles. I hate pickles. Don't play on me with them pickles. No pickles. I use Polynesian sauce for my sandwich. Depending on how hungry I am, I'll get a large fry. Depending on how hungry I am. Typically, I'll get a smaller medium, and then I get a lemonade. The size of my lemonade will correspond with the size of my fry, if that makes sense. So, like, if I don't get fries, I'm gonna get a small lemonade. If I get a small or medium fry, I get a medium drink. If I get a large fry, I need a large drink, okay? Because them fries are salty. And then I only eat ketchup with my fries. Because, like, the Polynesian sauce is sweet, and I just can't. The sweet sauce with the salty fry, it's just a little too much for me. It really is. But yeah, that's all. That's all I get from Chick Fil A. But this is gonna be the end of the video. This is gonna be the end of the video. Um, my next video hopefully will be in Vegas. Um, I plan on taking all my stuff to record and my laptop to edit. But just because I'm taking it does not mean it's gonna happen, you know? So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Um, have a good day, and I'll talk to y'all later.